Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He will lead. This one off today.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
A short. Shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Weakly hit to third. Moustakas gloves it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. 0-1, here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And there's ball 2 now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry.
Semien rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 18 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Yelich is back to the warning track and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Mark Hanna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Great job of running that back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The 0-1 delivery. Fastball just inside. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Left center, base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away. Heading out toward shallow right. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Yelich at second with 2 down. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is popped up. Chapman has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Standing in, number 18, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here it comes, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next up for the A's, Josh Phegley. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Josh Phegley.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Phegley leads off first with 1 away. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 44. He stands in for the first time in this one. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, digging in, Eric Thames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Eric.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is there. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out to right field. After it is Davis. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Davies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Profar is there. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in.
And it was worth the price of admission to watch this guy go home to home. This guy absolutely flies.
And he is out on the tag. Sliding in once again, Matt Chapman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded softly to the right. Thames comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Arcia.
Davis is there. One pitch, one out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Yasmani Grandal. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Simeon is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So striding forward now, Mark Hanna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Foul ball. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now.
Leading off
Open
for
stance
the
by
Brewers,
Moustakas, and
the
now the
third
pitch.
baseman,
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And it's gone. Next for Milwaukee, number 18. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing and a line drive. Foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kenna is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Laureano looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 44, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ground ball to third. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So now the Brewers pitcher, Zach Davies, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
One and 2 to the Brewers pitcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Zach Davies sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fouled off.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he got him swinging. Orlando Arcia becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Number 22.
This one's down to third. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Laureano gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Too high. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. To short, hit hard. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now batting, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now it's Mark Hanna. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
I have to count 1-2.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He singled in 2 trips to the. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't.
2-1.
Here's the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
A strike away now from getting out of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's your first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Popped him up. Olson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, number 44. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 44.
Swinging a soft liner, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Marcus Semien. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Jordan Lyles will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 23.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in on his cane. Can't get there, though, and that's his 2nd hit of the game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for Oakland.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 2-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed. And for the second. Here's Ryan Braun now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-1 home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Line to the right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And it's fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to.
Kicking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kenna on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Hernan Perez will come on to pinch hit here in a
pinch hitting for the Brewers. Number 14.
Blake Trinan takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out. Corey Spangenberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Spangenberg.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Davis. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully.
First pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Mark Hanna.
Junior Guerra is on the pitch here in the eighth with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Junior.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Three and two to the A's center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Striding in for Oakland, Josh Begley. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Begley.
Into the seats, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Kenna aboard here at first with nobody out. On that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Begley becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in now, Chris Davis. Previously against Junior Guerra. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Orlando Arcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count.
Time is out.
The 0-1 pitch is taken for ball one.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double.
The catcher.
Runner at second, one away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And now a run comes across. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So two gone now in the Brewers' half of the eighth, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Stephen Piscotty will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance. She'll grab Corey Knebel. Enters from the and to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. His head-to-head numbers against Corey Knebel. He's gone 3 for 6. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He singled his last time up from the stretch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they hit. Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hendricks.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's a perfect 2 for 2. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard. Late in the game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's broke.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Runner around second now, headed for third. On the indecision, costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Travis
Shaw.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna has it in his tracks. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Adrian Hauser takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 37, Adrian.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hauser.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And that misses 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. So coming to the plate, Mark Hanna is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The catcher, Josh.
A ball and no strikes. hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He went down on strikes last time up. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So digging in now, Chris Davis, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch behind 0-2 now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Digging in now for the Brewers, Orlando Arcia, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here.
Arcia.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Kenna. 1 away. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Yelich.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Throw down to third. Yelich, the runner at second with 1 away. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Making his way to the plate, Mike Moustakas. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The Brewers down to their final strike. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Here now is